Hello everyone, today's main topic is Hairymanlegs. Harry is a person that is loved by many, hated by many, but known by almost, if not everyone that plays Rec Room or is involved with Rec Room social medias. You've most likely heard of them if you've watched their YouTube, seen ads, or in their Discord or their Reddit, or even just playing the game. Hairymanlegs is a creative club member or staff member, and so he runs the majority of Rec Room's ads and everything else. So even if you don't play Rec Room, you might have heard of him. Now, that all isn't the purpose of this video. It's not a biography about Hairymanlegs. However, what the purpose of this video is to show who Hairymanlegs truly is, which is a pedophile. Now you may be thinking, that is a wild accusation, but the sad thing is, it's true. So we'll be covering that, as well as his racism and sexism, which is trying to be diverse, but it didn't end up working out that way. And then also a couple other minor things, such as him telling people to make copyrighted shirts and then getting them all banned for it, and then also something that's a little bit newer that I haven't even up to the doc yet for is his YouTube comments on the end game whip, which you can only imagine. Anyways, let's get into it. So now let's talk about him being a pedophile. So as you can see on screen here, we have 2 accounts here and another account following account. Anyways, his main Hairymanlegs account, that's Rec Room affiliate and all that, has the same email as another account, same passwords as well. His alt account is in following a explicit account of children, and yeah, it's really disgusting. So now this came from a database leak. And some people are skeptical about that, which is why I also decided to throw in some more proof. I originally put in his email to have I been pawned, and yes, his email did come up in a database leak, but this will show how it's most definitely his email. So a good friend of mine named Mark tried logging into his email, and as you can see here, it has K and then NG as the last 2 letters of it, of his email. That is two-step verification, which K is the first letter of his first name, and NG is his last name and last 2 letters. Then you can also see how you get a code from 2, and that area code is also where he used to live, I believe Dallas. And so obviously we can get access to his full account or anything to look further into this, but yeah, so it definitely shows that it's linked at least. Anyways, let's get into the racism and sexism part. So now I'll play a video for you.
Here, let's see. Okay, we definitely still need to change to a different race here too as well, because there's too many, there's not a lot of diversity here, guys. So okay, I'm gonna choose you guys over here. So you and you, can you guys go back to your dorm rooms and change to a different race, please? So make sure it's diverse. Yeah. No, we have too many dudes.
So yeah, that clip pretty much explains itself. Most likely it was for diversity quota, but telling people to change their race and there's too many guys is definitely an interesting way of doing things. He could have just chose a different group of people, or just stuck with that group and be authentic, or even word it in a different way. That'd be fine too. But it's Hairymanlegs, what do you expect? Anyways, there's not much more to talk about besides this YouTube comment, as I can't go too much into detail about the copyright shirt incident. was he pretty much made a video about the competition. But yeah, anything on the incident is in the doc, but just like a little brief overview. It opens Rec Room up to potential lawsuits and definitely copyright strikes, as well as banning hundreds of players, which is not great. I mean, why would he try to do that in the first place? Since he works at the company, he should know about IP. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Now I'll get into his YouTube comment, which isn't much to talk about. Oh boy, I don't even know where to begin on this one. Hairymanlegs had a video about Crescendo 5 years ago, and you know, people in the comments were like, "How are you so good as a whip? What a natural, right?" Some pretty innocent comments, and then Hairymanlegs comes out of nowhere saying this. I mean, I don't even know how to describe it really, but yeah, completely out of left field, really uncalled for. Nothing provoked that response. Could have been literally anything else. This is crazy because it is a kid's game, and it's also a public YouTube comment section. Definitely a little strange. Of course, not like the biggest issue or biggest deal, but definitely weird that this guy is the main one running ads and everything. One other issue I'd like to bring up happened around 3 to 4 years ago. Actually, almost 4 now. It involved White Chicken and its Brent Rec Room. Now, you may have heard about this, but in case you haven't, a little brief overview. Of course, there was a lot more to the situation, but basically, a couple friends were in a private server, talked poorly about Hairymanlegs. Hairymanlegs decided to ban them from the Discord Rec Room server and also Rec Room itself. Now, his excuse was that they were going to raid the server, but that's just false. It's completely wrong and wasn't going to happen at all. So yeah, not much more to talk about that. If you do want to know more about the situation though, it is in the doc. It has linked videos and everything. So I'd recommend go check that out because I didn't get all the details, of course. The only last thing I'd like to mention is it is Hairymanlegs' birthday today, November 4th. So say happy birthday to Hairymanlegs. Now have a great day.